timeout to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Richardson going right to the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And you think back to the success he had throwing the football in the win last week, so naturally, he's going to come out throwing here, but that time, they couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Adnan Mitchell with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Now for the point after. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Jaguars nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
Madden for me, sir. Madden for me.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, though, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
This now a 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 45-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Lawrence will throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville with the Jags coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Catch is made by Harry. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Rip, 23. Hey, attention.
Lawrence. This pass caught by Hayward. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Etienne. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
30 left. Hey. 11.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. N'Keal Harry from a yard out. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
Keegan Murray, 5 years, $140 million. Sheesh. 140.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
The Kings.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense,
I'm in Madden,
just
sir.
had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive.
Okay, and then on my way back, motherfuckers hit me up for a Madden game, nigga. Fuck.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
An empty backfield now as they face a 3rd and 6. Now Richardson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Christian Wilkins able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Nigga Chips out here starting trouble as soon as he signed on. Shit.
The Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. It was only
nigga, I'm about to wow you up, Chris. You better
this one away. Even 40-yard punt.
You
and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Nigga said, I just said.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
On the red.
Nigga don't know how to stop. You heard what that nigga said the other day, nigga? I like this, nigga.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
Nigga, I like arguing, nigga.
That will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Seven, our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yo, Og, you heard what Jerk said, bro. You don't gotta explain yourself. This nigga wildin'. Chill, Chips. He gonna fuck you up tonight. You better leave him alone. Nigga ready for a fight.
Decent 24. Hey, son. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Harry. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now, because they gave up the running play for good yards one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now.
And you know, Nightmare be whispering too, so.
This offense on the march.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take possession.
Downhill. It's downhill. It's downhill, boy. Shit going downhill fast.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a game.
Here now, 2nd and 4. After running it, now Richardson will throw it. A short one there, caught by Warren. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
3rd down and 1. And they're going to get second first down here across the 15-yard line. Give them the third down conversion, 5 yards.
Why are you asking to do a COD team draft?
Colts at 11-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's Richardson. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Pierce. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Back. 60 Eagles.
Richardson. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Richardson looking to throw. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over first and 10.
That be have go-to line when he about to complain about the money.
The Jacksonville
I don't care about the money.
begin their next drive.
It ain't about the money.
In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Rip, 23.
Oh.
Now Lawrence. Thomas has got it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the roll. And now they're set up with a first and 10.
Hey, tomato. Right.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go.
They'll run with Etienne. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
One more time with Etienne. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
24. Hey, Soko, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Colts 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80.
On the draw is Taylor.
And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty.
This movie
When it
was so
doesn't,
trash.
oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
One more time, they'll keep it on the ground. And
Trick or treat.
stop it on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over
Trick
30
or
seconds
treat.
to go in the first half of play.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away.
Yeah, that'll cross midfield here, not by much. It was just on the other side of the 50.
46-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Gun. Rip, 23. Hey, son. Go, let's go.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
I did like
Oh, now niggas want to switch seats and shit.
Picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more management.
Now niggas want to switch seats and shit.
And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Hey, Lion. Hey, safe right. Hey, what's the bet? Oh, back on the bet.
They'll run with Etienne. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that.
No.
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Brown goes in motion left.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Dyami Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Ooh, jerk.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half.
He's a smart guy.
He'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
54 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
24. Here we go.
Etienne once more. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
And his stellar campaign continues. That now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Colts 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Ready?
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Fielded at the 20.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much... Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. That good for 22 and a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But this used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, summertime and the living is easy. Right now, it's football time, and the running is easy for this crew.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
On red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 51 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Colts 7. Cam Little.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Now, that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And, I mean, you're at the point here, 3rd quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with ETN. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Jags get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready? Press all 80. Ready?
A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
And teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. That one finds Pierce right side. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. And that'll hit and go out of bounds, so they'll start just outside their own 40-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I really enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Yeah, he's got it to about the 40.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Easy. Read it. Hey, go. Hey, so.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 23. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Hey, Lion. Hey, tomato.
In motion left comes Brown.
Silver.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And, Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wound up picking up positive yardage.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. And Jones will hit the deck here. And he is able to pick up the first down. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Has not been a big game for him throwing the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different.
That was very angry.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage not where he would like it. Try something new. It worked there. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. Just 2 minutes remaining. It's been a one-sided affair.
Come on, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they will take a knee here.
So what should we be hating on, Curry? What should he be mad at, Curry? Oh, that's it?
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to